More children died from abuse or neglect in Maine last year than in any other year on record. The Maine Department of Health and Human Services works to keep children safe and to investigate allegations of abuse.
But as News Center Maine's David Guilford reports, a bipartisan group of legislators is demanding case files in hopes of finding what they say are systemic failures.
Maine legislators demanding records from the Department of Health and Human Services after a string of child deaths last summer.
We want justice for those 4 children, all of us, including everybody that sits within the Department of Health and Human Services, and every legislator and every member of the public, I believe, in my heart, wants justice for those 4 children.
Democratic Representative Holly Stover believes DHHS wants justice, but the Government Oversight Committee she chairs is subpoenaing the department for the case files of 2 toddlers and 2 infants who died last summer, with a parent charged for the death in each case. The department had initially refused to send the committee the files, citing confidentiality concerns. Senator Bill Diamond sat on the committee for 8 years.
I mean, that all starts to add up, and so the concern is look, you got a major system that's broken, and kids are dying at record levels. We need to find out what's going on. That's why the committee needs to see those case files.
DHHS sent us a statement saying, in part, the department has always offered to share these records with OPEGA, that's the Office of Program Evaluation and Government Accountability. The Government Oversight Committee did not direct OPEGA to request them until Wednesday. The department will share the requested documents with OPEGA as soon as possible and work with the Attorney General's office to review the subpoena and respond appropriately. A department spokesperson said no one was available for an interview on Thursday. Republican committee lead Senator Lisa Keim agreed with Stover that good people work at the department, but something needs to change.
There is not someone there who bears the blame for what's going on, but there's systemic failures, and they're very dramatic.
Regardless of whether DHHS complies with the subpoena, the department will have already sent the files to OPEGA for review, who will provide a summary to the committee.
The overall review is just to make sure that things are being done in the best way possible, that children in Maine are safe and being protected.
But Stover and her bipartisan peers want to see all the files with their own eyes. David Guilford, News Center, Maine.
The Government Oversight Committee is scheduled to meet on October 19th and is expecting case files to be reviewed then.